Bonjour. So in this tutorial we're going to be looking at French pronunciation. So to begin with, I've put a group of words. I want you to listen to how I say them and then you say them as well. And so croissant, Paris, Robert, Vincent, pain, so there should be an N at the end, Gérard, vin, Strasbourg, chocolat, petit, pois, grand. So you probably noticed that you say croissant, you don't say croissant. You say Paris, not Paris. Robert, not Robert. So the main thing in French is when you've got a consonant at the end of the word, you don't hear it. So you don't say petit, grande, pois, Strasbourg. You don't hear the final consonant. Unless, let's have a look at some other words. So these are exceptions. So we've got Luc, Quebec, bonjour, sœur, œuf, bœuf, sel, Marcel, Montréal. So you can see here that you do hear, you hear the C, K, of Luc and Quebec. You hear the R sound in French, which is obviously different from in English, R in English. Bonjour, sœur, and then the F you hear, œuf, bœuf, and then the L, sel, Marcel, Montréal. So when you've got a word, often when you've got a word ending in C, R, F, and L, you actually hear, I mean not all the time, there are some exceptions, but normally. And a good way to remember that is to think of a word which contains all of those consonants. And so this isn't, you might think, oh, how are you so clever coming up with this idea? This was actually something I saw from Michel Thomas on one of his tutorials. You can think of your own way of remembering it. One of my students said Carl really loves French, which I think was nice. And but you might be thinking, oh, what's that word? What's that English word which contains all those consonants? And then get a word which is similar but not the same. So yeah. Now we're going to look at other sounds in French. So the letter C. So these words, cinq, Céline, cigarette, ça, garçon. When you've got C directly followed by an I or an E, so cinq, Céline, cigarette, then it sounds like an S, sounds like an English S. Also, when you've got the C with the CD underneath, this looks like a number 5, ça, garçon. They also sound like an English S. When you've got a word with CA, CO, or CU, then it's another example would be cuisine. It's like a K, it's like a hard C. Camille, com, cuisine. Letter I and the letter Y. So to say the letter I in French is, the letter I is E and the letter Y is Y. So basically this is Latin I, this is Greek I. And so they sound very similar in words. So stylo, so it just sounds like an E sound. Stylo, livre, Paris, Messi. Let's have another go. Stylo, meaning pen. Livre, which means book. It can also mean pound, as in money or weight. Paris and Messi. Thank you. Okay, so the CH, it's different from in English. It's not a ch. It's more like an SH in English, like a sh sound. So we've got some examples. La Rochelle, La Manche. La Manche is the channel, as in the English channel. French call it La Manche. Chose, chaise, chien, chat. So again, you don't hear the N from chien, meaning dog, you don't hear the T in the word chat, which means cat. So let's have a practice. La Rochelle, la Manche, chose, chaise, chien, chat. Okay, and then when you've got a J or a G followed by an I or a G followed by an I, it's like you say gendarme or Jean-Paul Gaultier. You don't say gendarme, you don't say Jean-Paul Gaultier. So with, think of English words that have that sound. Often, probably, I can't think of any examples of words that start with that sound, but if you think of leisure, pleasure, treasure. Okay, so it's a practice. So bonjour, Georges, Julien, village, girafe. Okay, so I'm probably not giving you a chance to say it after me. So I'll do it again a bit more slowly. Bonjour, Georges, Julien, village, girafe. Super. Now the letter U in French is often just sounds like a double O, like in moon. So, and coincidentally, lune in French means moon. So a practice of these words. So lune, utile, unique, heureux, amusant, and une. Okay, so lune, utile, unique, heureux, amusant, une. Okay, so when you've got a Z, sounds like a Z in English, Z sort of sound. Also, when you've got an S between two vowels, so you've got zéro, chaise, so you can see here there's an I, and then an S and an E, so you've got an S sandwiched between two vowels, one S sandwiched between two vowels. Chaise, maison, musique. Okay, you could also have something like musée, meaning museum, musée. Okay, then when you've got O and U together, it's like a OO sound. So, rouge, sous, écoute, souris. Souris means mouse. So it's the animal, but also the mouse that lets you do things on the computer. And then O and I together, it's like a wa sound. So you can think of me and say moi. And then poisson, oiseau. Okay, so also when you've already seen what happens when you have an S between two vowels. So it's like a Z. But what happens when you've got double S between two vowels? Then it's poisson. So there's a big difference between poison meaning poison and poisson meaning fish. So be careful when you're ordering fish in a restaurant. Okay, so the Q and U together is just like a K, it's like a K sound. So think of a word that you're familiar with from English, French word that we use, quiche. You don't say quiche, quiche. And then you've got quel, qui, who, or is it that? This is often used in questions. Is it that you? Is it that he? Est-ce que? Okay, and then the word for question in French, question, question. Also, think of a word that we borrowed from French, which is, we say Q, they spell it exactly the same. We borrowed it and haven't changed it, but it's co. It actually also means tail, so it's the tail of an animal or a Q, because you think of a Q as like a tail. So it can be used in two ways in French. Okay, then we've got when we've got U and I together, like in cuisine, suis. So if you want to say I am, je suis. So it's like a we sound. And the word for eight, wheat, and Swiss, for that's either the country or describing a person as in Switzerland or Swiss, it's Suisse. If it was the country, it would be la Suisse. So let's have a practice. Cuisine, je suis, wheat, la Suisse. So we've already looked at words where you've got consonant at the end. So the ones that you tend to hear are, I'm trying to think, careful, C-R-F-L. See, I need the word careful to remind me. So we said that if it ends in another consonant, which isn't C-R-F or L, then you don't tend to pronounce the last consonant at the end. So Robert, you don't say Robert. But here, it's an exception. So you don't say wheat, you say wheat. Yeah. And also, yeah. Okay. And then when you've got I-L-L-E, I-double-L-E, so commonly, it sounds like this. It just sounds like E. So the word for July, juillet. Juillet. The word for ticket, billet. Billet. The word for daughter, fille. And the word for family, famille. Okay, so juillet, billet, fille, famille. Okay, there are some exceptions. So these are here where it just sounds like il. So mille, tranquille, ville. Mille, tranquille, ville. So when you encounter a word that has I-double-L-E in it, it's just a case of learning. Is it pronounced like this, or is it I or il? Okay, so EU, je, chevaux, yo, euro. Jo, chevaux, yo, euro. And then AU, AUX, EAU, and EAUX. Often a word that ends AU in the plural, instead of adding an S, you add an X, and words which end EAU in the plural, instead of the same thing, you just have an X. But these all sound the same, O, 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 O. So the word for water, O. The word for cakes, gâteau. The word for animals is animal. And the word for warm or hot is chaud. When you've got AN or EN in a word, or EN, so AM, EN, or EN, it's kind of a nasal sound. So in some words you might have two of those sounds, like enfant, enfant, con, when, ton, time, vent, meaning wind. So enfant, con, ton, vent. Okay. When you've got words ending ER, EZ, or EY, so when these are at the end of the word, often the infinitive of the verb, like to play, to go, to arrive, ends in ER, and one of the U forms, the plural U form, the VU form, which is plural U, or when you're speaking to somebody formally, ends EZ. But they sound the same, so let's all practice. Jouer, ET is in there as well. Juillet, buffet, chalet, regarder, meaning to look at or to watch. Okay, so there are fewer words in French that end EY, and hockey is a borrowed word. They borrowed it from English. and they put their own spin on it. But then you've got some exceptions. Basket, internet, hiver, hamster. So in these two, hiver meaning winter, think of hibernate. It's like you hear the hiver. It's not a verb. It's often the er when it's at the end of a verb, the infinitive form of the verb. Hamster, like hamster. And also words which are borrowed from other languages. So basket doesn't mean basket, it means sport, basketball. Internet, internet. Okay, so let's have a look at when a word ends with T and how it sounds different when it's TE at the end of the word. So, pour, restaurant, sport, doir. Okay, so you don't hear the T. Pour, restaurant, sport, doir. So, doir means, it can be right, so it's an adjective, so it can be, this is the masculine form when you're describing singular thing which is masculine. So if you want to say my right foot, it would be droit, because the word foot is masculine. If you look down here, droite is feminine. So if you're describing your right hand, hand is feminine, so it's